Now that we understand how ARP works and how ARP talks to other computers and devices on the network to get their MAC addresses, let's go and look at its functionalities. I'm going to demonstrate certain syntaxes in ARP, which is an inbuilt command in Windows. And then we'll be able to see how you can statically map an IP address with a MAC address, how you can delete the cache, the differences between static and dynamic allocation there. So let's go get started with the demonstration. I'm going to launch the command prompt here and then run this inbuilt Windows utility called ARP. Now there are certain syntaxes in it, and as soon as you hit enter, it's going to show all the syntaxes that we have as on today. I'm using a Windows 10, and with every evolution of Windows you'll have new syntaxes coming up to add more functionalities. Now if I just run ARP-A command here, I'm going to see the mapping of the IP addresses with their respective MAC addresses, right? And here is the list that has been dynamically built. There are a few of them, just 2 entries that are dynamically built, and the remainder ones are statically built that comes with the operating system. But then there's a way to clear this as well. So ARP automatically cleans up its cache over a period of time, so it does not accumulate the content in its ARP table. I can do ARP-D to delete the cache. Just hit enter and it's all gone. And if you want to relook at it, just say ARP-A, and it's going to show that okay, we got 2 of them, but I think we took time to run that ARP- command. Let's just redo it quickly this time. ARP-A. You see that the difference between this and this, there's only one ARP entry here. By default it actually clears up the whole thing, but the delta of the time frame that we are using here between this and this is what actually building the ARP table. So you can also run ARP-S to create a static mapping of an IP address with a MAC address. I'm going to run ARP-A one more time. Look at that. So we got 2 more entries here. So looks like my network card is broadcasting in the network to get the number of devices we have in the network, and this one is my router. 10.0.0.1 is the router's IP. You can just do ipconfig and then you'll see that yeah, that's my default gateway, which is a router's IP, and its MAC address is built here in my ARP table, that one. But if I ever would like to create my own ARP entry in the ARP table, I will say ARP-S for a static entry and then type an IP address there. I'm just gonna put some dummy entry there like that, 10.20.30.40, followed by a dummy MAC address. Let's say that 5D -34 -44 -55. Just put something, just typing in something for practice and illustration purposes, and that's it. Now if I hit enter, it looks like it does not like those alphabets because they're just too big there. AA-SS, yeah, oh, AA-2D, that's fair. So these alphabets are not allowed actually, specifically the bigger ones. So now if I do ARP-A to show or to list down all the values in my ARP table, I should see my entry, which is this, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, that's my static entry. You can definitely add static values like that. Now if I do ARP-D, would my static entry will also be deleted? Well, yes. Let's go and check. ARP-S, oh, ARP-A this time. There you go, it's all cleaned up, right? It's all cleaned up and new entries keep on getting accumulated into the ARP table. I hope you got an idea about what ARP is and its importance in the communication between devices. Thank you.